This is a community orchard which was planted this spring in the Durrett Avenue neighborhood in the inner city of Hopkinsville. 20 apple and 3 pear trees, 6 raised beds of strawberries, and these blackberry brambles, which Christian County Extension Agent for Horticulture Kelly Jackson was planting with the help of Nate Ragsdale, who lives in the Durrett Neighborhood Challenge House.
I got a call from the people who live in the local Challenge House, and they had been out picking apples and crab apples and making jams and jellies for the neighborhood. And they said, do you think there's ever a chance that we could find a place to put some apple trees? And I hadn't thought about that before because usually people talk about vegetable gardens, and unless you have a tremendous workforce, it's hard to do a vegetable garden. So that idea stuck with me.
Ragsdale and his family live in this home called the Challenge House, one of several in Hopkinsville that are located in at-risk neighborhoods. Challenge House ambassadors, as they are called, look for needs in the neighborhood and work to find a solution. That's how the idea for a community orchard happened.
I met with Kelly about a project in our backyard. Actually, we had some water in, where it was draining off the gutters, and I said, what kind of plants can I put in here? And he came here, and I gave him a jar of jelly before he left, and he's like, wait a minute. He's like, I always wanted to do something with fruit. He said everybody wants to do something with vegetables, and vegetables are so labor intensive.
Now they say part of the inspiration for this orchard here came from a simple jar of apple jelly.
The whole project generated from actually the development of a jar of apple jelly.
Don Ahart is Hopkinsville Mayor Pro Tem and City Council member. He says the community orchard project came about when others got involved to make it a reality.
And there's public entities and private entities that got involved, provide funds and provide the labor, and also he'll oversee the project coming out of the Challenge House. So coming together and working together, it's been a project, community effort.
The land where the orchard is located is owned by the Hopkinsville and Christian County Land Bank Authority and is leased to the Challenge House. Partners in the project include the Christian County Cooperative Extension Service and the Micah Mission Center, which help fund the community orchard through its Healthy Gardens, Healthy Souls grant project.
And what I'm really hoping here is that as this community orchard and garden develops, that neighborhood people will begin to take more of an interest and will want to do maybe their own raised bed vegetable garden plot.
The community orchard is another example of the Inner City Res project in Hopkinsville, which stands for Residential Enterprise Zone. From the University of Kentucky College of Agriculture, I'm Jeff Franklin reporting.